Hello, one and all in one, from the glorious people who are the two of you. This will be the promised LP of World of Warcraft Cataclysm, the Worgen starting zone. I have no idea if I'm going to do the goblin, if I'm ever going to make a goblin, but as it stands, I've created one other, and he's a, what would you like to call him? A warrior, thank you. For those of you who pointed that out immediately and knew right away, good job. This is my second time recording this a character like this, a rogue, as it were, because my friends, it turns out, don't know how to shut up. I had Brian in here earlier and Jesse, and they would not stop talking about winter grasp and other such things. But you're not here because of that. You're here because of World of Warcraft Cataclysm and the Worgen starting zone. So let's get this underway. Well, I like the new loading screens, by the way. It's a nice touch, Blizzard. Good job. Oh, that is... Ugh. Ew, that Pepsi was flat. Oh, that was horrible. Ooh. Sorry. Continuing on.
Led by their indomitable king, Genn Greymane, the proud citizens of Gilneas once stood with the Alliance against the vile, orcish horde that sought to conquer all of Lordaeron. Gilneas survived, but in the chaotic years following the Second War, the mighty kingdom drew ever inward. Distrustful of their former allies, the Gilneans erected a mighty wall at the borders of their land, closing off their nation and their hearts from an ever-darkening world. Now, many years later, as the seemingly unstoppable undead scourge marches across Lordaeron, human civilization once again teeters on the brink of destruction. As war and terror close in all around them, the citizens of Gilneas are faced with one terrible truth. Their mighty wall cannot hold back the dead for much longer. And worse, rumors of a new threat have arisen within the kingdom's borders, of feral nightmare creatures that walk upright as men, but hunt and howl as wolves.
Right. Hold on one second while I get my stuff set up. I use the X-Pearl unit frames and
we protected
Dominus,
Gilneas from the scourge.
for those of you
we
who
protected
wish to know.
Gilneas during the Northgate Rebellion. We will protect Gilneas from whatever this new threat may be.
Yes, I'm sure. Get my roll up here. Class is good. Yeah, that looks good. Exit.
Stand ready, guards.
Greymane will lead us.
We
to
don't know
victory.
how many intruders we're dealing with, but the headlands are overrun and we're cut off from the harbor towns. Expect to be outnumbered.
Lockdown. What are you still doing here, citizen? Haven't you heard? The city's under complete lockdown. Go see Lieutenant Walden. He'll give you further instructions for evacuation.
I want the perimeter secured and the gates manned by 2 guards at
I
all
won't be
times.
reading all of the quests because it's just too much reading. If you wish to pause it and read it yourself, you're perfectly welcome to. I'll give you a few seconds between each one. So you can, like this, pause it. You've got plenty of time. So yeah, the Worgens. Crazy.
I need a target.
Go.
For Gilneas.
This Prince Liam Greymane, the prince, as it were. Probably not going to be as talkative, though every time I say that, I am just as talkative, but it's because I like to keep stuff upbeat going. I like to make sure my commentary is good, or at least I like to think my commentary is good.
Get gabbing or get going. That's enough gabbing for me today.
I like how all of the, oh yeah, sorry, hold on a second. always forget to do this until I actually have to do it. Oh, and display. Anyways, for some reason that I still to this day can't figure out, all the Gilneans are British. Amazingly awesome British people, nonetheless. And I'm sure one of the times I talk to somebody, they'll say a quote, and then I'll continue the quote and see if anybody else catches on. Just to see if you guys are aware of all the things I'm aware of. This has got to be the best, like, UI. I highly recommend X-Pearl and Dominoes. The combination of these two is simply amazing. They go very well together. It's like, it's a match made in heaven. With recount added on, just beautiful. Whoa. There's a rampaging wolf after you, not somebody. It's okay. He had copyright, but you don't have to pay me. No. Do you have somebody after you? No. Okay. Oh god, man, it sucks doing LPs while you've got like a stuffed nose. Ugh. Rampaging Worgen.
I don't have a target.
They're doing things. Small bag. Excellent. Oh, hey, look,
Ain't
somebody
you a
else doing it.
chipper-looking one? Farewell.
Iron Wall. Hello, Mr. Iron Wall.
Quickly! For my people.
If people enjoy this, I might pick this up as a solo LP. Because, as it stands, until after Christmas, there probably won't be a lot of the WoW LP that Brian, myself, and Jesse have been doing. Because, well, I mean, it's Christmas, we've got stuff to do. I hope we can be forgiven. Though I doubt it is true. But nevertheless, we will continue. I cannot wait. There's so many games that I've been hearing more and more about here recently that I can't wait. But they make me think, ugh, I need to update my computer. I really need to get a 460 or something similar to that.
What can I do for you? Keep your chin up, eh? What's your story? Long live Greymane.
Anyways, what am I trying to think of here? Need to get this right here. For those of you who don't know, we'll got it set for DPS now. It'll tell you the damage per second I'm doing. Right now I'm at 6.
Any friend of Greymane is a friend of mine.
Anyways, I need to
Watch your
upgrade my
back.
computer, honestly, because
I got a bad feeling.
currently I'm just using dual.
Good day.
Any other time I could fucking tell you, like, without even thinking about it. For some reason, as soon as I want to say it, I can't remember. I want to say just dual-core processor, but if for some reason it just doesn't sound right in my head. I just practiced Eviscerate. What the hell are you talking about? Come here. There we go. I no longer have to die. But anyways, the reason I say this is because Dragon Age Origins 2 is coming out, or I think it's just Dragon Age 2 actually, which is looking really good. It's looking almost more
Any
of
friend of Greymane is a friend of mine.
a fluid combat, almost like what they did with Mass Effect 2 for Mass Effect, which personally at first I didn't really like, and I still to this day don't like.
Keep your chin
that
up,
much.
eh?
I prefer Mass Effect 1 for its more heavy RPG elements. But alas, we can't always have what we want, and it's still a good game in its own right. But... And then there's The Witcher 2, which is coming out, and I hope to have
so long.
my
Only I could show
The Witcher
them
LP
more
done
of
by
that
then,
burden.
because it looks like a really good game. Like, it looks almost scary good. Because if they pull it off the way I'm hoping they do, it'll be a very fluid... just be happy. Because until I started doing the LP for Syl, for those of you who don't know, go onto my channel and you'll figure out that I do LPs for my friends. That's what I'm doing. Anyways, what was it? Something important. I get sidetracked way too quickly, just killing stuff in a while. But no. It wasn't until I started doing the LP for Syl that I realized how much I actually enjoyed The Witcher. I can't even remember why I stopped playing it before. It's a really good game, and I highly recommend it to anybody out there looking for a good action RPG. The thing is, you actually have to be looking for an RPG.
Keep your enemies
not
in
like
your
a
sights.
not like a third-person action game with RPG elements, because it's very, very heavily drenched in RPG. You do a lot of talking and a lot of just very there's no other way really to say it except for RPG stuff, like reading. You do some reading of books, and as weird as it feels to say it about a video game, it's very realistic, as it were. Like,
I don't have enough energy.
you get quests to kill monsters and take part of their organs to prove that you did it, right? And while some people don't like it because you have to like read books about the monsters to understand how to flay them and take them apart and like get the body parts you need. But why am I talking about The Witcher? But anyways, I just recommend it a lot because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no use crying over every mistake. We just keep on trying till we run out of Worgen. And the science gets done. Yeah, for those of you who didn't know, that was the reference I was talking about. Alright, let's go. Let's protect them. Gonna come from that way. Gonna run across the rooftops like a evil Spider-Man. Or one's gonna come from this way. I'm totally proving it wrong. Anytime now, guys. These guys are, for those of you who didn't like read the quest, see, look! They're like a little gang without their shirts. And anyways, for those of you who didn't read the quest, these guys are some people who are going to help you out with fighting the Worgen. You just have to come over here and save them. And they're quite competent at defending themselves. I don't understand why they ask for your help. But, eh. I'm still not, to this day, I'm not exactly sure where you get it from, but you do get a healing buff.